Hey guys, so nice that you can join me again today. Good morning. It's very early morning here. It's not even 8 o'clock because it's so hot. So I thought, why not start very early? If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Margaret. I am from the Netherlands. I do junk journaling and paper crafting and such. So what is the plan for today? Let me tell you. I want to make small cards, 2 by 4 inches, that go with this cute package. Yes, isn't it cute? I love the wrapping paper. Let me tell you what's inside. It's these stamps. Yeah, I have vintage self-inking stamps. I have a lot of them, so I made packs of them. Yeah, so they're wrapped up like this, and I want to add like sort of a thank you sort of card note with this, just to zhuzh it up a little bit. And I thought, why not use these stamps and my beloved Tim Holtz sets, some label stamps. I want to use the red and the blue, of course, because these are blue and red. So yeah, it's more like a craft along with me. Not really a tutorial, but maybe you can craft along. Let me show you what I'm using. I'm of course using these stamps. These are vintage office stamps. They're Dutch. I also have some French ones, but I don't have a lot of these. I have these too, yes, and these will be sold separately, and this is going to be a set. Well, if you're not from the Netherlands, you have no clue what this says, but I don't mind, because I also don't know what this says, but I don't care, because they're just lovely stamps. This says urgent, printed, received at, notifications, signed, you know, office stamps. But they stamp really nicely, so I want to use these. I have 2 inks, nautical blue and ladybug. I think they correspond well with the colors of the stamp set. Yes, want to use my Tim Holtz set. I have these label stamps. I'm going to make a collage. I've picked out this piece of scrapbook paper because I thought, well, it sort of went well. This is going to be the back side and this is the front. So I'm making a big collage on here with my technical papers, because I think that looks so nice with these stamp sets. Yes, so I'm going to make a collage, then stamp, make a collage with stamps and such, and then cut them up into small cards, also using these. Oh, aren't these lovely? Yeah, I love those. So yeah, it's going to be a collage session. Yeah, first a paper collage and then a collage with stamps. So get out your bits and bobs, your stamps and some papers, and let's go do some collaging. This is a Polytechnical pocketbook. It is an oldie. It's from 1941, but I do love the papers, and I just like these images. I don't know why. I think they make for very interesting backgrounds. So I'm going to use a couple of these. They're just lovely. They're just so lovely, with, you know, graphs on them and equations and lots of numbers, mathematical stuff. Yeah, so just a couple of these. I don't need a lot because I also want to use some of this. This is from 1968, so not as old as this one. This is almost antique. This is vintage. This is like a magazine for electronic devices. Yeah, very feminine. But this also has some very cool sort of images, and I think they will look sort of nice on this collage. Let's see if we can find the middle. Oh, it's already sort of, I've already used it. Well, this would probably be enough. Yeah, I do not want to rip it. I'm going to tear it with my ruler. I want to have straight edges in here. Oh, I really want this piece because this looks amazing. Let's first do this. And there you go. Yeah. I've noticed I'm speaking very softly because, you know, the world is still asleep. Well, Not everyone is asleep. We had a hedgehog. That's like the prickly kind of, yeah, that's a hedgehog, right? Yeah, in the garden. It was snooping around. I have no clue how it got there. But my cats were like, what is that? And they were all excited and running around, following him inside the house, because we have a house that goes in a like a L shape and it's all windows. So they were running around, being very excited. Yeah, small hedgehogs was so cute. So cute. Yeah, I'm going crisscross with everything. Ooh, this doesn't work because the black is too black for this. Change the plans. I'm gonna get out a new piece of scrapbook paper for this. No worries, I have enough. So I'm thinking this one. Yeah, and then the flowers are on the back. Could be cute, yeah, with all the sort of masculine stuff, and then flowers on the back. So I have to use that piece for something else. There you go. Will that work? Well, I don't mind the lines coming through. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna start gluing stuff down. I was thinking. So, easy collage, chit-chat. Who did I watch yesterday that was collaging? It really relaxed me. Artie Mays did a big collage. Loved it. Loved it. I call her Artie Amaze because she amazes me all the time. Yeah. No, straight. Straight love straight. I don't want stuff sticking out. It doesn't want to go straight. Well, then let me take out our scissors. There you go. Normally I would take off the white bits, but I'm not gonna, because we're also gonna do some stamping, of course, on this one, this one. What else do we need on here? Sure, let's do this and the small one here. The cards are going to be 2 by 4 inches. What's on the back? Lovely stuff. Oh, I want this piece. And I'm not gonna glue the cards down or anything. I'm gonna attach them in another way. So if you buy the set, you also have the card. That's cute, right? Yeah. Let's get this edge up here. Do we have enough yet? Ooh! And there's an ink spot here that I love. Most people will be like, why are you using this? Because it's gorgeous. It's real pretty. Is there anything that, well, just letters is also good. And now I'm just randomly ripping stuff. I think we might have enough. We might have enough, yeah? Maybe I'll make 2, yeah. 1 for you guys and 1 for me. I'm going to get my big glue stick, not the small one, because big pieces. This one, yeah. A new one. There we go. I am speaking very softly. I may not be really awake yet. Well, I've been awake for a while now. I had the weirdest dream. Yeah, well, I have weird dreams every night. So that's nothing new. Probably because I'm watching Sandman on Netflix. It's okay. But I don't get really excited about TV series anymore. Or maybe I'll also use some washi tape on here. No, I'm a bit of a snob. I do. What? Oh, what side? What side? Help me decide. This one? Yeah, this one. Just glue it down. Oh, I love both sides. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of television. Most of it streaming or something like that. But I don't think there's anything nice on at the moment. Or I'm watching it and I'm like, well, this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen, and then that is going to happen. And my husband be like, no, of course not. And then that happens. And he's like, yeah, you probably already seen this series. No, I have not. I already like it. It's so interesting. Yeah, so what do you guys watch? Do you have any recommendations? Something I haven't seen before? And then there are the series that everybody likes, and I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. That also happens. Breaking Bad. I'm sorry. I tried 2-3 times. I tried. It's just not for me. And then in all sorts of genres, because I well, maybe some of you know, but most of you probably won't. I am a sci-fi Trekkie kind of girl, so I really love that, like fantasy and sci-fi and such. I grew up with that. My parents are Trekkies, so then, well, you know, that happens. Then you're a Trekkie by default, I guess. So yeah, but so Stranger Things is like a big thing, right? I don't like it. Tried 2 times. Also, it's called The 100 or such. No. And I was really, at the time, because it had a couple of seasons, looking forward to it. Yes, it's sort of sci-fi, apocalyptic, or whatever. And, well, that's basically my thing. But no, I was disappointed. Because in my head, I had already thought about it and came up with some stories myself. And the story went in a complete different way. So yeah, after 2 episodes, I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna bother anymore. Where are we gonna put this? Don't we love this? I love this. But I don't want to cover all of that. So not over there. This one, no, it's too close by. Let's do this. Yeah. I should try to figure out how to edit my video so this will be sped up, like from ready. But then you would miss all the fun of me chit-chatting. And I don't think you want that. If you do, well, let me tell you how that works. Just turn off the volume, and on YouTube there is like this sort of option to speed up the video, like 1.5 times or 2 times. You can do that, but then turn off the sound. Otherwise you'll hear and you don't want that. No, you don't. I have this over here. Why not? I shouldn't think so much because it's all going to be cut up into 2x4s. It sounds like a piece of wood, right? 2x4s. I have more of this. Let's put this in the other corner. Yep. Yep. I'm so very busy for the shop. Making wallpaper packs, and what I'm also doing is I made faux sari silk. It's a lot of work, but it's really, really nice, really cute. So I made a bunch, and then I was like, well, I don't need this much. So I also made some for you guys. So hopefully you will enjoy that. In the Netherlands, sari silk is just not available. You can order it on Etsy, but then it's expensive. Well, expensive, and then with the shipping, very expensive. So I'm hoping all my Dutch ladies will be happy that I made some myself. Well, that is kind of cute. You want to do a strip here or a strip here? Strip here. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, well, these stamps, I had to pack all of them in these cute little toward boxes. Well, it's not a box. And I really hope you like them. Oh, I'm sure you will, because they're so cool. They're not only sort of nice to work with, but they're very decorative. I'll have a piece over there, like so. Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. I am again gluing on my mat. And that's why it is sticky. Yep. We have something more that's interesting. What is this? Oh, has the number 74 on there. Is that significant? Yes, it is. To me it is. I'm one of those persons that believe that the number 47 or 74 is in the 4 and the 7 next to each other in like an order of numbers, like telephone number, a postal code number, or license plate, or whatever sort of series of numbers you can think. It's the most common combination of numbers there is. And I'm not alone in this, I can tell you. No. There are lots of people who think that. We're not a cult or anything. No, I believe it's J.J. Abrams, who's a television maker. Again, television. Yeah, he made Alias and Fringe and such. Did he also do Lost? Yeah, it was Lost as well, I believe. Do not know for sure. And in every episode he made, the number 47 is somewhere. He does that on purpose. So I'm gonna do this on purpose as well. Brilliant television maker, in my opinion. But he hasn't made anything that I like lately. Did he do something Star Trek-y? I believe so. But I'm a Star Trek snob. No, I really am. I am a Star Trek snob. There's this tiny piece here left. So I do not like every Star Trek. And it's very, very popular now because there are lots of sort of Star Trek series out there at the moment. I'm just gonna glue some smaller pieces on. I'm already collaging for 11 minutes. I'm not gonna cover this. No. I need to put some over here to break this up. like so. Right. Is that it? I think so. Maybe a piece over here. Oh, with this sort of image on it. Because cute image. Something different. Something not flowers and butterflies. I just need a small piece. Is this straight? Sort of. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do, I am going to trim all around this and then let it dry for a bit before I start stamping on it. And see that all the corners are glued down. I could, you know, put gesso on top of it, but that is messy. So I don't think so. I'm going to stamp right on top of this one. Yeah, so I'll be right back. It is dry and I trimmed it, but then it had some white edges showing from the scrapbook paper that is underneath. So I put some lovely washi tapes on some of the spots and then also put some here and there. I love it. It's like Tim Holtz, right? This could be Tim Holtz. Yeah, I think so. I love it so much. I scanned it. Yes, so now I can print it again and again. We're going to stamp it, guys. I'm of course going to use these so you can see how they look. Speaking of printing and scanning, this is a 12 by 12, like a scrapbook, a piece of paper. But my printer scanner is an A3 size. And I get a lot of questions about what sort of printer do you use, because your prints are like so very bright. And well, I use, get your pens and papers out, I use an Epson Workforce. It's an Epson Workforce WF, probably stands for Workforce 7840. 7840, yeah, that's what I use. If you buy, I'm not sponsored by Epson. No, Epson, call me. If you buy an Epson, be sure to get the ink subscription. Otherwise, you'll be paying a lot for ink. And I really like my ink subscriptions. There's a little piece still sort of peeking out. There you go. This is going to be random. Random? Yes, very random. There's only a one red stamp in here. But that's fine. So with my Tim Holtz set, I want to use... Look at that. So cute. A lot of red. How nice are these stamps? I love them. And easy. You don't need the ink pad. You just press. Presto. And presto. And they look cute. They're very vintagey. This is some sort of a rubbery feel to it. And it comes with its own stand. And you can cover it if you want to. Love them. Love them. Love them. I bought these as like a big lot with my friend Leonie. So she's also selling them. This video goes up Friday. So tonight is the night. It's gonna go on. Yeah. Probably when this video goes up. When this video goes up, if you like, have a notification. Put the notification on, like the little bell icon. Just click on that, and when my video is online, then you get a notification. So when this video is up, my shop will be also open. I'm gonna have a lot more on here. There you go. I'm trying to have them all a bit straight. Shall I also put the French ones on here? Yes. Yes. Urgent in red. Urgent. Gonna do some more red. One more over here. This way. Yes, I'm also going to do the French ones. So, while I'm stamping, shameless plug, I know, but I really wanted to show you what these stamps do. The stamps, the sets is these 5, yeah, with the cases. Comes in this cute little, you know, packaging that I just shown you that I've misplaced at the moment. It will be €11.95, so basically €12. And then there's the question, how much is it in dollars and pounds and you know, what have you. Oh, I love the French ones. The French ones are sold separately because these are a little more rare. And the French ones will be €3.50 because I only have a couple. Yeah. So yeah, the question is, but how much is this in dollars and in pounds and whatever? For this occasion, I Googled it. But Google it, ladies. Just Google it. Just punch in Google €11.95 $2, and then you'll see the amount. So I did that for you guys because I'm a nice person. Let me finish stamping this one for now. Oh, I love this. I love the French ones. Very nice. So I have sort of a cheat sheet. Let's start with American dollars. So $11.95 in euros is $12.35. So it's not much difference. If you want to go into British pounds, it's £10.10. Australian dollars is $17.40. New Zealand dollars is $19.20, and Canadian dollars again, yeah, is $15.75. Yeah, so that's like 12 euros is that. And then for shipping, it's between, depends on where I want to ship it, between 7 and 11 euros. Yeah, between that. Okay. Let's do some Tim Holtz, but first I want to let it dry because it smudged a little bit because I put my stupid hand on it. See? Ah, too bad. Letting it dry first. Even though the stamps are old, they're also new. Yes, so they're very juicy. So some of them are still a little bit wet, so I'm keeping an eye on this. Yes, it said on the box that they came in that you can make 100,000 impressions before you had to re-ink it. I think that's a little bit exaggerated, but you know, if you want to do like 50,000, I don't think I can do 50,000. But hey, I think you'll have a lot of stamps left in them. I've picked out a couple of Tim Holtz's that I really like. The pointy finger, the big 5, the 3, and the round one for now. And I want to use my red ink for this because there's not a lot of red ink on here. So I want to have a couple of these big 5s. I think this is my favorite stamp in here. Let's see, let's do one over here. Smack in the middle. Oh yes, oh yes. Yes, please, more 5. One over here, in between. Yep. Some different sorts of paper, see? It reacts differently. One here. Yeah, see? On the top part, it's darker than on the low part because paper from 1941 and paper from 1968. That's probably why it absorbs the ink in a different way. But I actually like that. Let's have a 5 over here as well. Want to do some 3s? Yes. A 3 over here. one this way. It's going to be totally random. Well, you know, sort of random. It's not really random. I am looking where I'm going to stamp anything. This is still wet, love, so mind you, that is still wet. Now there's too much red on here. But that's okay, because I can go back to blue in a bit. I want to put on one more 3. Where? In the corner, over here. There you go. Let's do the pointy finger in blue. What I'm going to do, I have a couple of colors of blue, but I'm going to try it out first on this piece of paper because I really want to match it. This was nautical blue. I have another one. I have Paris Dusk or something like this. Yeah. Great memory, love. Yeah. Paris Dusk. Yes. It's going to be Paris Dusk. So yeah, we're round 1. Lovely. Yes, I know I'm doing it the wrong way, but this is much faster. Pointy finger, pointy finger. Also in the blue. Yep. My second favorite stamp is this, yeah. First is the 5 and then the pointy finger. And then, yes, the little stars. I still can't get over the fact that I was like, what am I gonna do with these stars? And now I'm like, ooh, I love my stars. They're so cute. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot in life with almost everything. Like the village that I live now. I used to live nearby here when I was much younger, and I was like, who wants to live in that village? Well, apparently I do. Because now I love it here. Do you like it? I love it. Another pointy finger somewhere. Where? Here. Great. Great, great, great. I also want to add some of these sort of labels on here, but I am going to do that in black, I guess. I'm taking out these. These are by Elizabeth Craft Designs or something like this. Yes, yes, Elizabeth Craft Designs. Retro labels. I bought these from Paper Lane 27. This is my first Elizabeth Craft Designs stamp set, so I'm not really familiar with them. I don't really like them. I love the shape, yes, but they're so very sticky. Yeah. I don't know, it's my set or it's supposed to be like that, but yes, they're very, very sticky. So they don't come off the page like I want them to, for some reason. You hear that? Tick! It sticks to the page, and I don't like that. I'm sorry, I just don't. But it could be me. Come in. Just some random smaller ones. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I just see a small image, then I think, oh, why not put a frame around it? Also have some bigger ones. I'm still waiting for my Tim Holtz label die cut thingies. Yeah. Can we sort of... Oh yes, we can. gonna frame some of the stamps. I think that might look nice. And it does. I like it. I'm just gonna turn it around a little bit here and there. Hoping the ink will sort of stay on the washi tape. I'm trying to avoid the washi tape. Yes. And then I have the taller one. Yeah, so not a big fan of the stamp set. You hear that? Yeah. And the ink wants to stick on the, and I washed them and I tried a couple of things. But nothing really works. Urgent! Too bad, because I had high hopes for this. High hopes. And one over here. Is that enough? Yeah, because I also want to do 2 more Tim Holtzies. 2 more Timmies. The 4.5 one and another number. There you go. Just a couple of them here and there to fill some spaces that I feel like need something more. Are you off camera? Of course you are. Like over here. Is it cute? I think so. Upside down. That's okay. You can have it upside down on its head, you know. Embrace the randomness. Please tell me when I'm done. because I don't know. I don't know when I'm done. One more. Where? There. Great. I think this is it, guys. And I'm going to scan it again. I scanned it and then I printed it. See? This is the A3 paper. So I do have a little bit of room left. And then this is the original and I think it's really, really nice. Yeah, there's not a lot of color difference. However, my printer, my A3, is a little bit smaller, you see, than 12 by 12. So I've lost a little bit, but that's, you know, that's okay. I'm okay. There is, however, an option to correct this, but I'm not a computer wizard. I leave that to my husband, who's the computer wizard. Yes, I am, however, going to use the original. Really? Are you going to use? Yes, I am going to use the original to make small cards to be on the lovely packages. Yes? So I'm going to flip it around because I do not want to see where I'm going to cut. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide it by 3. So I have 3 of 4 inch. And then divide this by 6. So I have 6 of 2 inch. Makes sense? Hopefully it does. Let me get my paper cutter. So 4 inches, right? I'm using this one for the 4 inch because my other one doesn't want to cut this big of a piece of paper. There you go. So 4 inches. Please have this straight. Yes. Here's 4. And now let's have another 4, which will hopefully leave us with 4. There you go. Still not turning it around. No, 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 no. Oops. Throwing everything on the floor, of course. Now I can use this one. And with this one, I'm making strips of 2 inches. I'm not going to do all of them on camera. No, 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 no. I just want to see. This is the surprise. I really enjoy this process because I don't know where I'm cutting. Artie Mays did, however, yesterday. She made a collage and then cut it up into pieces. And she was like positioning it to, oh, I have it cut here and there and trim it here and trim it there. Which is also a nice idea. But I just sort of like the randomness. And sometimes it works out very nicely. And other times I'm like, oh, that's too bad. I cut this lady's head off. Or the bird's wings. Or whatever. Yeah, that happens. So this should be all 2. Yeah. These are the 2x4s. Want to see the reveal? Yes, 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 let's. Zooming you in. There you go. Here's one. Pointy finger. Oh yes, it's so Tim Holtzy. I love it. How about this one? Piece of the 5, 4.5. What's this piece? Don't know. Ooh, this one's nice. There's all sorts on it. Yep. And then this one. Oh, so lovely. So cute. Oh, I know what this is. This is a piece that came off here. Probably. Somewhere. Did it? Yeah, because I see a piece here of the scrapbook paper underneath. So I'm keeping this to glue on again. Yeah, so they're gonna look like this. I'm gonna do all the other ones off camera and then I'll be back. Here they are. They're very, very cool. I love them. They're so cute. Yes, so I cut all of them into 2x4s. Yeah. And they're all different and I like them. These are the real ones. These are not the printed ones. So the other side is the scrapbook paper and also sort of signed them. Designed by Sevenplaza, which would be, you know, me. Yes, so I'm going to attach them like so to the small boxes. Yes, these are all the stamps. Let me show them again. Where are they? Yep. This one, urgent and printed. Notifications, just freely translated, signed and received at. Yeah. So all of these are like in this small sort of package, and then I put the little card and attached it with this paper tape. Love it, love it, love it. Guys, that was it for today. If you want these stamps, I don't have like a gazillion of these, but I have a couple of packages. I am selling them. Also, my friend Leonie is selling them at the same time. Yeah, so if I'm sold out, check her account. And there will be lots more goodies, of course. You can combine shipping. I do recommend that. Just fill up a nice package with some fabrics and papers. I'm also selling some books and stuff. If you have any questions, please let me know. Email me at sevenplaza.yt@gmail.com. It's also in the description box. My shop name is, it's on Instagram, sevenplaza.curiosa. Again, it's linked below. Have a wonderful weekend. Yes, because if I post this Friday, it's going to be a hot weekend. So I'll be with my feet in a bucket of ice water, I guess. I'll see you back on Monday. Bye, guys.